So no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hats, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And another 23 on that one, another 23 on that one. So that's The Big Monster Lie. But as always, very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23. But no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, one big cover up. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, serial killer here. That one's got a hut on it. No nut in a Hitchin beach hut, 7 miles from Sandringham, North Norfolk coast. Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here. No Black Cat Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam. Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. And a very good watch, the ABC Murders, Agatha Christie, where there is a murder in a beach hut. And again, I was staying in a disused beach hut at Hitchin, North Norfolk coast. 7 miles from Sandringham, police surrounded my frame fixed Skoda, calling for backup. And in the ABC Murders, there is a murder in a beach hut. But the man who was set up as the Stock and Strangler serial killer, that's not him at all, that's his aristocracy boss who is committing the murders. That one's got kill on it. Did have a 4-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. I've done videos on that one. And again, 24 on the big Tesco van. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome, so plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes. Certainly not mine. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter. Roy White and the White Van Man, he was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently, abducted a young girl, Sarah Payne, boozed and murdered her. Christian B has also just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years now. And no one hidden in my frame fixed lockup, very good crime drama hidden. Man riding round in a red pickup, abducting young girls. Plenty hidden in high places. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estate. And one big assassin in this, riding round in a black Ford Focus. Can see Paul and Sarah. This waterfront inn. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. So, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Again, no Roy White and White Van Man, no one's got mafia on it. Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. Another 7 2s on that one, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, local Nazis, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. And you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Far End Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fix-It, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. No longer with us, but 2 blatant lies from a police inspector. Far bigger than Plebgate. That one's got a heart on it also. And again, sometimes innocent men do have to run. That one's got 22 limey and a Zell on it. So as always, a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie, their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. In a 22-year catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And one car there had a Zell on it, a very good film, Denzel Washington, The Fallen, based on actual events when a very deadly demonic serial killer demon spirit goes from host to host. No host for a Zell here. Plenty of hosts in high places, plenty of hosts in this Norfolk UK who like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. So no purple guy, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. Purple guy was the serial killer in the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series, but this is not a cartoon or a comic. That is real life, high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixer switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis. Certainly not mine. Again, one big assassin in this, riding round in a black Ford Focus, so you certainly can see Paul and Sarah. This waterfront inn, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. This Saracen's Head, this Greyhound. And you can see Burston Mill, Pages and Co, this Skelton Road Assassins, this Woodyard, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre, they are all related. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk UK. And see Carey Skips for details. And when you're surrounded by big wig gnolls, snobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And if you don't believe me, you can ask them, you can call out their big monster con, monster bluff. Because all they really have is sip, zero, silch, nil, a whole lot of nothing. One big monster con, one big monster bluff. No one's got 24 on it. In their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fixed assassination. This time cancel, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And that is a Mondeo there, Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered. May have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And Steve Wright has just been re-arrested for the murder of Victoria Hall, dating back to 1999. 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch. But no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, this shooter. So they'll set you up with the biggest monster lies and the biggest Dr. Death SS. Silver bullet Hume Kitson, bogus diagnosis. But again, no paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard terrorist. This shooter, no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer here. Really don't think so. So they'll set you up to get you boxed up, locked up, throw away the key or done in, disappeared one way or another. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murders, certainly not mine. Do you see the crows in the film The Omen? And here come King Charles, Count Dracula. He's just been out and about in this, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnoses. All to cover up their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And always worth mentioning, I did hear a very interesting story. Again, they'll set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Bridie Huntley, Fred West, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. To get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. Again, all to cover up their high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine, Norfolk coppers. So all in the bag, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, Norfolk coppers, Simon Bailey done crime, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. So plenty of people want me boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. I did hear a very interesting story in Malawi in Africa where a Christian minister and his team were ministering to 80,000 Muslims, and there was a crow in the tree not far away, crowing away, and the Spirit of the Lord told them to pray against witchcraft, come against witchcraft, which they did. And then the crow morphed into a witch doctor who then fell naked out of the tree and ran away in front of 80,000 people. And over 50,000 Muslims gave their lives to the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua. No one's got GP on it. You can see Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom, for details. And they certainly do hunt more than birds of prey on the royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. And again, a 4-man crew in this, and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. And that one's got 22 on it, and it really is a 22-year catch-22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. So the big Dis Norfolk UK, black box, serial killer, frame, fix, assassination. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Again sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And they have just supposedly identified Jack the Ripper by using new technology, DNA. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer here. And there is an old black and white film called The Lodger, that's all about Jack the Ripper. But again, no Lodger, Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, issue. Discull Road assassins, that one's also got 7 2s on it. So that is the name of the game in this. Just set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. To get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And here's a real deadly serial killer virus in Dis Norfolk UK, all delivered by Dis Post Office. Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie man. They are the big super spreader carriers, and they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. So all in the bag, especially in Dis Norfolk UK. One big cover up.